I learned a long time ago that there's no sense getting all riled up every time a bunch of idiots give you a hard time. In the end, the universe tends to unfold as it should. Plus, I have a really large penis. That keeps me happy.
Thoughts and prayers, my boys. Thoughts and prayers with the people of Buffalo, New York, who, conveniently were victimized yesterday by a apparent white supremacist who wrote a manifesto, which I put a post out about, and I encourage you guys to go check that out, because this right here is News Jersey, and well, we seem to have firearm problems of our own. We're starting off at RLS, Essex County News. Gunfire strikes man in the head in Newark. Authorities investigate death of inmate at Essex County Jail. Newark, North Carolina women charged with filing fraudulent medical insurance claims. 23-year-old man fatally shot at gas station in Irvington Township. Guys, constitutional carry. I believe, would it solve every problem? No, but it's about time that we equal the playing field for all Americans. All right, not just the blue states or the purple states. I saw Phil Rizzo talking recently with a constitutionalist, with a 2A constitutionalist, and he's like, oh, well, blue and purple states, they won't. No. End of the day, those blue and purple spaces, they're still America, and if anybody should have the right to defend themselves, it's people in these areas. Hey, what do we have here? Man shot dead at gas station in Irvington Township. Gunfire strikes man on South 19th Street in Newark. Catalytic converter cut from vehicle as business complex in Bloomfield. Essex authorities offer $5,000 for information on missing Newark mother Vinica, who's been missing since 2017. I'm not telling anyone to give up, but I am asking you to think realistically about this. Irvington Township man charged with running auto theft trafficking network. Well, New Jersey Drive, as in back in the day, right? So from here, let's shoot on over to NJ.com. Camden police officer 22 killed in motorcycle crash. Oh, rest in peace, brother. Father Wants Us Dead podcast is a hit. Catch up on the first 3 episodes. Yeah, sure, that's what you're podcasting about, NJ.com. Food truck owners embrace New Jersey plastic bags, styrofoam ban, but still adjusting. I've heard this has been rather expensive for retailers, and it's another, this state does not believe in your constitutional rights. The members of the bureaucratic plantation, everyone who is getting a government check, is they always vote their pensions. They are the bread and butter. They are the core that keeps this state completely going backwards. As with Murphy and Rosbaraka, Fulop, all of these different elected officials, once they get in their positions, they cross the bridge and then burn it behind them and make sure that their regimes and all their ways to better enrich themselves is priority, not what's good for the people. And that's been the case since Kenneth Gibson in Newark. The biggest concert, who gives a shit about the biggest concert tours? And they have that Dear Abby stuff. Honestly, oh my God, you know what? NJ.com, yeah, you really do suck. Let's shoot on over to Saves Jersey. Oh man, I'm getting through News Jersey pretty quick today. We'll just go down here. All right, self-serve New Jersey gas. It can't hurt, but it's a Band-Aid at best. Once again, nanny state shit, right? That's what this state has been about for my entire life. We can control everything, we can control you type energy, and it's overburdensome. Why is New Jersey still paying for contact tracing? Because this is a part of the money laundering scheme that is government. That's all our government has turned out to be. Look at the $40 billion to Ukraine, right? It's all just money laundering. And the crazy part is that since 2008, they have gotten far less concerned about optics, about the way things look, right? Because as an American, I understand, yeah, some fuck shit gonna happen, right? Like, like I don't expect y'all to be on the up and up, but I do expect for your lies to at least be somewhat convincing. And the problem is that nah, like the mask is slipped, and they're all from these elite circles and these elite worlds where they're insulated themselves. They're not, oh, it's that, like, they're insulated, and like they have calluses around anyone basically who isn't in their class, who isn't in the working and middle class. They hate you, bruh. They really do. And they have no problem making life more expensive for you because they can just take more of your money, giving themselves 21-25% raises every 4 years. Shit, can you do that? Oh, another New Jersey in mauled, thanks to Murphy ending the black bear hunt. Yes, bears are a thing here now. Another reason, because of Murphy's unwillingness to cull that species. So, that's another reason for the constitutional carry. Team Biden blames scared moms for baby formula shortage. Jesus Christ. Oh, so we're clear. Save Jersey is red team, claims to be conservative, red team oriented, but as we've come to realize, it's all, you're all just establishment shills at the end of the day. Sorry, Matt. I kind of like your content, but you're still an establishment show. Dr. Oz was on Matt's show. Jersey City wants to be an abortion tourism mecca. These people are evil, straight up and down. Look, I'm like, it's one thing to turn a blind eye to something. It's another thing to openly encourage it. I've always been of the blind eye. Like, look, man, like, I ain't worrying about what it is you doing, but it just, leave me out of it, right? But then we have all of the, like, Jersey is like, oh, we're now an abortion sanctuary state. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, honestly, they do not give a shit about optics, bro, at all. And it's rather disgusting. New Jersey had nation's second worst foreclosure rate for 2022's first quarter one. Pretty natural. Murphy once again declares New Jersey. Yeah, I just talked about that, so we're gonna go past that. Fox News covers Gottheimer's attempt to influence New Jersey 5 GOP primary. Yeah, all those elections took place, and notice how much energy I gave them, right? And the reason I gave them so little energy is because until vote by mail, until it is eliminated, until we have voter ID, until that same day voter registration and all these other initiatives that they are pushing forward gets the kibosh, how can you even expect these elections to have any kind of validity to them or credibility? No, they're not credible. They're not credible at all. I would love an audit of every vote since 1975. All right, seriously, dead ass. I would love a federal audit of every Jersey election, every single one, all three or four or five sometimes every year since 1975. Never gonna happen, but a boy can dream, can he? We're over at Insider New Jersey, where I know Chikozie. I've met Chikozie. He actually put me in line with the Drug Policy Alliance. I mean, little did I know at the time, it was all just like commie shit, which is one of the reasons why, like, as much as, like, oh yeah, he seems like he's a communist. You know what I'm saying? Like him, the guy I was working with before, Tariq, they're all communists and shit. Like, I'm like 98% sure that Ras Barak is a communist. Like, in this mindset, this mentality has been allowed to just really flourish here in not just here in Jersey, but in all urban districts where people can sit here and live one thing, but then turn around and say there's something completely different. They identify as communists. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. All these assholes identify as communists, when in reality, like, bro, you're sitting here in America, you're driving, like, Chikozie was driving a Jag or some shit like that. When I knew him, like, bro, like, what the fuck are you talking about? You got an iPhone, like, stop, like, cut it out, bro. But no, oh no, this capitalist society is just all so terrible. Get the fuck out of my face. All right, let's rest in peace, Drac McGreevy. Monmouth poll, abortion, economy, top midterm issues. Activista rise up. Yeah, sure, whatever, bitch. I don't give a fuck about any. It just like y'all are so fucking weird, dude. Ready for an Old West showdown with Kelly. So, Chikozie apparently, he has a runoff with another gentleman in Northwest Ward. I mean, luck to him. I mean, because that's the thing about people. I like people. I like Chikozie, right? Like, oh yeah, outside of the fact that he's a communist. Nice enough guy, but that's the thing. It isn't ideological. Like I'm not the one that brought into an ideology. You are. You get it? Like, I didn't buy into anybody's ideology. I still don't. But you guys do. And when y'all do, y'all get emotionally wrapped up in it. You get butthurt. And then, oh my goodness, y'all turn into fucking women. And it's sad. And it sucks. Okay, Congressional District 11 Republicans seize on Sullivan's absence to lurch rightward. Menendez announces vote against Jerome Powell for Fed chair. Examining importance of bipartisan decisions on state affairs. There's no such thing as bipartisanship when you are all establishment. You're all established. Somebody's establishment puppet. Baraka cruises the victory. Of course he does, because like I said, you burn the bridges. You know what I'm saying? You burn the bridges right behind you, and that's exactly what he's done. I've said this before, and I said it again. Move or die, guys. Move or die. Chairman Jones makes the rounds in Essex County. Of course he does, because it's voting season. So he got to get on out there. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. This country is so terrible to black people. One of the most powerful people in this state. Right here, buddy. Right here. The one and only Leroy Jones. So guys, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Odyssey as well. Link description. Actually go in the description box and do damage. Bang me out on Rumble. Yeah, I'm over there now. I need to really start boosting that. But either ways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. It's been another episode of News Jersey. Have it until the next one.
Seen what makes you cheer. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem.